Hey, happy Monday morning, everybody. I'm a little bit hoarse today. I'm not sick. I should tell you guys about that. But anyway, uh, so hopefully this is going to come through to you clear. The internet's just a little bit glitchy right now for some reason. Anyway, I wanted to say make sure you're on our call tonight at 8 o'clock. Eastern time, if you can at all be on live, it's a different experience than watching it after the fact, and we would love to see your face and communicate with you that way. There's just something about connection that happens when you see each other. Um, and again, I hope this is not too spotty. It seems to be just a little bit wonky. But anyway, what I really wanted to pop on here and say is we are 12 days into the month. And while everybody likes the idea of acceleration, I want you to ask yourself, did I do anything in the last week that actually will cause me to accelerate? I know some of you have because you've been posting about that, but I want you to ask yourself that question, and I want you to share that with the group. There's something about not just thinking about it, but actually saying it, sharing it, that will kind of spark you to move forward. I also want to let you know today's my first day that I'm going to be working out at the gym. And if you've followed me or if you've been with me on this almost 7 year journey, I have never been into that. In fact, I sort of identified as I'm just not a workout person, which is something we're going to talk about tonight. Those things that we say about ourselves, but I literally just like by saying I'm not a person that works out, it made me avoid having to ever really do it. So I'm committed to it. And again, because having a trainer like makes me show up for someone else, I'm very curious about how this is going to go because I don't really have any physical strength. In terms of I'm strong, but I mean I don't have any strength in terms of like working out and using those muscles, so it might be a little bit sore. But anyway, I'm starting my acceleration in that particular way today, and that made me think about you. What are you actually doing to move towards that vision that you have for yourself? So like I said, I'm not sick. I'm a little bit hoarse, and the reason I'm hoarse is I did a really cool thing yesterday. I'm just so grateful to have been part of it. My church bought like $100,000 worth of stuff, appliances, food, clothes, toys, all kinds of stuff, and we gave it away free to the community. I have never been part of an outreach that big before. I wound up being there all day. I basically got there yesterday at 7:30 in the morning, and we got back late last night, so I didn't have a chance to communicate with you guys. But what an incredible thing. It reminded me of what the season's about. It reminded me of why I'm so glad that I'm healthy and strong. There's so many people that are so grateful for things that we just take for granted. It reminded me of gratitude. It was just such a good experience. But yeah, I was talking to people all day and working in that environment, and I just wore my voice out just a little bit. But man, it was just fantastic. So I'm so grateful for the opportunity for that, and it's just something that just put me back in the right spirit about what this month, about what Christmas is about, and again, just in such a place of gratitude. So anyway, I always use every life experience to push me towards hopefully growing and being better. But anyway, I'm going to go work out with my trainer. First time ever being able to say that in my life. And then in just a little bit, I'll put up some journal questions for you guys. And then don't forget, we have our Zoom call tonight at 8 p.m. It's the same link as always. You can just click on that. It's in the featured section, but I'll put a reminder up too. Hope to see you all later on. And this is going to be a great week of acceleration. Talk to you soon.